Lawnarchy.
You.
It's your man PL. You just heard the sounds of DJ Jamel Rockwell on the ones and twos.
Yeah, I
and
fucked that one up, y'all. Sorry.
Saw the visuals for Middle Finger by Mad Marlin and Back to the Bag by Fatty the Driver. Before we get too deep into anything tonight, let's go ahead and check in. Excuse me, per usual. Rock, man, how was your week?
Pretty steady. No, not too high, not too low. I'll take it.
That's always a good thing.
That's word. Jason?
A little topsy-turvy. I did have some highs, did have some lows, but shit, I'm here. So, we're doing it on a Friday night. I always look forward to the line, so.
Man, that's what's up. I had some also highs and lows. I heard Rock earlier saying that Mercury must be in retrograde, and I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. But it was ups and downs, but made it through. At the very least, that's all I often ask is to just make it through sometimes. What don't kill me don't necessarily make me stronger, but it just didn't kill me.
Yes, Mercury is indeed in retrograde.
And Mercury is in retrograde, so.
And what were the other planets? Then they say it was they didn't say it was 5 or 6 of them, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a bunch of retrogrades right now from what I've heard.
Six planets.
Shout out DJ Budapong. He says he's cool, had a good week, ready for the weekend. I can dig that. That is for sure.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune,
Are all in
Neptune, Pluto, and the Sun.
Man, you gotta say Uranus.
The sun is in retrograde.
Uranus.
The sun's in retrograde too.
Huh? Yeah.
Damn. It's retrograde season.
Well,
Virgo
technically, the sun is
finished
is in retrograde with something all the time.
Well, yeah, I guess so. A little science for y'all. Hey, Rock,
Yeah.
what you sipping on?
Natter days. It's a natter day. Red, white, and blueberry lemonade, and I got a Ziegenbach sitting in the bullpen.
All right. I know what you sipping on, Red. You over there on that cocaina.
Yes, sir. Wow. Can you see it? $1.25.
Oh shit, that's a steal.
Damn.
That Dollar General deal.
Oh yeah.
General does work for you.
There you go.
Tonight I'm on the City Borough Vine Street Brewing collaboration. Neon Flamingos,
That was tasty.
hazy IPA with raspberries, cherries, and lemon peel. Quite delicious.
Did work.
My only complaint is that it didn't come out maybe like a month and a half ago.
Oh yeah. No, for the end of the summertime.
Right. But this is like a perfect make you want to get into some summer next year shit. So, good job, fellas. All right. I guess we get into the well, before we even get into that. Above me, to the right of Rockwell and Jason.
Yeah.
You'll see a vote. You see the sign vote.
Hit that shit.
You can scan that, and it'll take you to the to our links page where we have our link to the best of Kansas City from the pitch where we are nominated for Best Local Podcast. We, once again, appreciate just being nominated. But we wouldn't mind winning. We'd like to win.
That'd be fun.
That'd be cool. Because it wouldn't be winning for us. It's winning for y'all. Because this is for y'all. This ain't really about us at all. We just reporters. So, yeah. Also, there's links to our YouTube and Instagram and Mixcloud and all that stuff. So, like and subscribe. Lawnarchy. This week, DJ Academics chose to, I don't even want to say he chose violence.
He chose to show his ass once again.
Yeah, he's a very habitual ass shower. He said, I'm paraphrasing, that the old heads of hip hop are broke and dusty.
Dusty.
All right.
No, when you call somebody dusty, you like what type of backlash are you really expecting? I mean, because that's just.
It depends on who you call dusty, I guess.
Oh, he calling Slick Rick dusty.
Because if he's calling Slick Rick dusty,
that's what he's doing.
my guy.
Whether he intended to or not.
Hell, and honestly, I don't think I haven't seen any of the pioneers dusty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody is 100%
Academics couldn't
every
get,
day.
Academics couldn't get into to Slick Rick's closet.
Oh man, look.
With his name on the list.
Man. So you stand on the outside of the club. Can't even get in.
It's like, nah, the boss is wrong on this one. You can't come in.
Oh, damn.
I'll put my job on the line for this one. Can't let my boss go out like
Pretty
this.
sure that
No, you may not view Slick Rick's closet.
First and foremost, how dare you?
How fucking dare you?
I don't give a fuck who you are or what your status may be. The reason you can even fix your fucking face to say some bullshit like that is because of those quote unquote broke and dusty motherfuckers. Period. I was going to say we as black people, but I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say that there's just a segment of society in general that just likes to shit on the motherfuckers who made the way for them.
Right.
I'll say that again. There is a segment of society that just seems to like to shit on the motherfuckers who made the way for them. I don't understand that.
It's just an extenuation of that edgelord shit, man.
I don't understand that.
I mean, it honestly it's no different than the run off with the plug.
I don't understand that.
Run off on the plug twice, my nigga.
Yeah,
but the second time ain't it the plug's fault though?
Absolutely.
That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely, but nonetheless, damn.
Shit, it might be the plug's fault the first time. Shit, I
True.
don't know. I don't know, man. There's a sec, like I said, man.
I was like, he trying to get niggas killed.
I don't understand. Even if you felt that way, okay, you don't have to voice that opinion.
Right.
That's one you should keep to yourself.
Or do it through actions and not words.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But academics is so used to dealing with the people of his generation and his age group and younger.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That nah, bro. You out of your weight class.
It's more important for academics. It's more important that the people he interact with be media savvy than be a legend at their profession.
Or have any type of substance in the culture.
Right. He wants to be around people that are going to say some vitriolic shit. You know what I mean? He's going to or have a hot ass take.
The hot ass take is usually vitriolic.
And we may have sports talk culture for breeding that.
And you know what? That's what I was thinking, because I think that's where all that shit like stems from. It's like you gotta say something that is just kind of off the wall, off the chain, just to get people to react to it. Like
Have a take, don't suck.
Yeah, and you may not even believe it, because I honestly don't think that dude believes it. But if he does, that makes it even worse.
No, he knew what it was gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think academics actually may believe that shit. You know, but dude, like LL Cool J said, how do you formulate a 5-year or 10-year plan on something that doesn't exist? Think about it, man. Think about 25 years ago. How much hip hop had influence over things 25 years ago? Hip hop had a lock on shit 25 years ago.
Yeah.
And hip hop was 25 years old then. So it took 25 years for that to happen. I don't know, man. I don't know. Fuck academics. And he's DJ academics. I've never heard this dude DJ. I've never heard a mix. I've never heard anything other than just inflammatory speech.
Yeah, there are no academics mixtapes.
He is definitely a culture vulture. Yeah. Whenever I hear his name, it's never anything positive attached to it. It is always some bullshit.
But I mean, the cats from Chicago have been letting him slide for basically getting on by doing what he was doing, you know, covering all the bullshit that they had going on in the way that he was doing it. I mean, who's gonna do what to him at this point?
Man, I don't know. Somebody's gonna do something to him, and it's gonna be one of these old niggas. I can almost guarantee you that, because if it's one thing, think about it. You still can't talk crazy about MC Hammer.
True.
And Hammer's about 60.
Say Hammer pull up on you.
Hammer will pull up on you. He will get your address.
Ask Redman. Say ask Redman.
You be like, shit, I ain't even know Hammer was in town. Stanley slid by.
That nigga said, I'm about to turn this mother out.
I said, whoa, Hammer.
Don't hurt him.
Don't hurt him. Oh, man. Yeah, that just is, you don't ever hear LeBron James like, fuck Michael Jordan and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Russell Wilson. Well, he probably do be like, fuck Russell
like,
Wilson,
fuck Russ. Dangerous.
But this is what I don't understand. What do you stand to gain? Like, I'm playing devil's advocate here, right? Mm-hmm. What do you stand to gain by pissing on somebody's grave? If that's, that's
that quick attention. See,
yeah, clicks.
Like when I was teaching, there was always at least one kid in the classroom who didn't care if it was positive attention or negative attention. They just wanted the attention.
Right.
All eyes on me. And that's academics.
Mm-hmm.
Because what they say, all publicity is good publicity.
That's what they say. But I don't buy that.
Yeah, I definitely don't.
Oh, and also, remember Rockwell, old boy told us, what'd he say? That's my online personality. You old guys take things too seriously.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you remember that shit?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And I was like, online personality?
People getting shot on Facebook every day, B. And,
Man.
And you talking about an online personality.
Man, you don't even know me, bro. You don't know for real, you don't know if I'm a killer or not. Hell, I might have 13 bodies on me. Why did I specifically say 13? Because maybe it's 13. Shit.
Super odd numbers. Super
You don't know if we're going to throw up at Chipotle at the same time.
It's Kansas City.
Man.
Hell, you're in the quote-unquote hip-hop community. Think we're not going to be at the same event at some point? Oh, well. Speaking of bullshit, though, I'm not going to talk about the actual... I don't want to talk about the actual situation, even though we can talk about it.
Okay.
Because it happened after... in between everything that we've already done.
Okay.
The fact that every morning I woke up this week and watched a little bit of First Take as I was getting ready for work and saw 25, 30, 45-minute debates about Ime Udoka's situation and only 2 to 3 minute segments about Bret Favre,
If that. Yeah.
are fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It is shameful.
You're not surprised, though, right?
Oh, I'm not surprised at all. But it is shameful that in this day and age, something that blatant happens, and at most it's given, yep, well, yeah, Bret Favre.
Bret said, no, you niggas can't have that money back.
Man. Look, y'all. We've heard for a long time that Bret Favre ain't shit. Some people didn't want to believe it because of his nice, cool Southern drawl.
Mm-hmm.
And, his...
Mm-hmm.
Just like the boyish way he played football and all
Hey,
that.
Bret Favre is at least top 5 for doing nigga shit in the NFL player or retiree.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's up
Top
there.
3, probably.
I don't know. Because, let's see, number 1 is LT.
No, it got to be somebody else over LT because it was basically coke and underage chicks with LT.
Not just coke, though. Coke and crack.
True.
See,
And underage prostitutes.
And underage prostitutes, not just underage chicks.
Because I was going to say, if we going...
Not that makes it... I mean,
right.
It's just extra. I mean, it's all bad.
Now, are we just talking about like when they played and after they played, like the shit that they did after they were out of the league, or
Both.
just all around?
Since they got into the league.
Because I was gonna say Ray Caruth got to be tops. I mean, if we being for real, because that nigga killed his baby, killed his baby mama, and then tried to adopt his son. Like the baby lived. Like the baby's like what 20? Well, she's not a baby. You got to be like 24. Like 23, 24,
98,
25,
yep.
99, something like that.
Okay, I give you that.
Does OJ make the list?
OJ didn't do it. He didn't do it.
OJ was found not guilty.
The courts
That's
of
what I'm
law
saying.
said OJ didn't do it.
No,
the
court of law said there was not enough evidence beyond a reasonable doubt
which means
to
he's
prove
innocent.
that man innocent.
Right. To prove that man guilty.
To prove that man guilty. Yes.
Yeah, not because not guilty and innocent are two different things.
I mean,
Correct.
I'm not gonna argue that. But what I was gonna say was the court said he didn't do it, but the court of public opinion knows that motherfucker did it.
Nah, OJ ain't do that shit.
Oh, OJ did that shit. OJ did all that shit.
At a minimum, the shit he did get caught up for tells you that he got goons.
Oh, OJ got goons.
OJ got goons. That's facts now.
If nothing else, yeah. But OJ did that shit.
He do that shit.
But
The blackness, my blackness cannot.
But hold on.
OJ, because if a black man gets off,
but acquittal aside, right? You still got the civil suit that he lost for wrongful. He still lost a wrongful death civil suit.
Yeah.
Right.
How you lose a wrongful death civil suit for something you wasn't even supposed to be at?
Hold on. And then you go do some time for robbing somebody for your own shit.
Well, let's keep it funky. The time was just was the court was was the payback from the populace.
Oh yeah, we got this. We
We couldn't get you on that, but we're gonna get you on this.
Because 9 years for a B&E, shit. Like, come on.
But them tapes were pretty damning.
Oh yeah,
Them tapes were pretty damning. He sounded like a mob boss when he was up in that room. So I figured, the acquittal aside, I still think there's enough there for him to be in the top 5.
OJ? I don't know. Let's keep on keeping on. I don't know. I don't see OJ in my top 5 just yet. Javon Belcher.
Most definitely.
I'm not trying to keep him out.
But
I really am just trying to evaluate the amount of fuckery involved.
We got to give him top 5.
Well, I'm not even saying top 5. I'm just throwing a name out.
I don't think from a national perspective or NFL perspective that others would agree.
And you know what? I can feel that too because he jumped to the end game. His first offenses were murder suicide.
And that was it.
Right.
That was it. Even though it's fucked up as that. So we're not trying to belittle none of this stuff, by the way, y'all.
No, but I'm just saying there's a few either current or former NFL players that have killed people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I don't say if we doing a solid top 5, it almost has to be filled with murders like Aaron Hernandez.
Oh,
yeah,
definitely.
Lawrence Phillips.
But Lawrence Phillips also was like he had mental issues that weren't properly dealt with. I would say.
Agreed.
And
Aaron Hernandez too. Though.
I think Lawrence Phillips had CTE. I think if that was something that
it wouldn't surprise me. He looked like a grown old ass man when he came in the league.
Yeah, if they were actually checking that stuff out back then,
he already looked like an all-pro running back with some experience.
And I don't understand how they don't have a test for CTE now.
Cause you gotta die and then they gotta cut you open and
with the amount of technology that we have, if a dog can sniff out cancer, maybe I'm expecting too much. I'm still waiting on my Jets and shit.
There are ways to detect a loss of cognitive function and stuff like that, right? But to specifically identify CTE, I don't know if you have the technology to do that yet. Because they're literally taking some brain tissue and examining it.
And then what was dude from the Saints, the serial rapist? I mean, he wasn't a murderer, but he's definitely got to be.
He definitely got to be up
10.
there.
Yeah.
Because that's an evil motherfucker.
Yeah.
Eval.
Shit, Deshaun Watson, if we're being real.
Deshaun Watson, man, that dude is dude, I can't believe that dude is That's amazing to me, man. This is the world we live in.
Eugene Robinson wants an apology right now. He wants an apology.
It's like I just picked up a hooker before the night before the Super Bowl.
This bro offered me some pussy and I accepted.
I said yes. It was
And
consensual.
I said yes.
It was consensual.
I just had to get some nerves off. I eat one time.
I couldn't drink.
Man.
It's the night before the Super Bowl.
I knew he was gonna lose. Dirty bird. Man, what the fuck is this? What we out here doing? Dancing or playing football?
Man.
Hey, one way or another, they was not gonna let that Atlanta team win the Super Bowl, dog.
Not that one.
Not that.
Woo! Oh my God! If they would have won that,
Too black.
what was that? 92?
Too strong.
No, it was 98.
Too
That was 98. Oh my
It
God!
was like
It wasn't.
98.
It wasn't
98. Oh my goodness!
Was that-
Oh
Was that Michael Vick?
nope.
Nah,
No,
that
it
was
wasn't Vick yet. That was,
Chandler.
yeah, Chandler.
Chandler.
And
Anderson.
Jamal
Yep.
Lewis.
Jamal Lewis.
I
mean,
Jamal
Jamal,
Lewis.
Jamal
What was
Anderson.
it?
Jamal
Yeah,
Anderson,
Jamal Anderson,
yeah.
yep.
You got a bottle open over there.
It was a wide receiver too that was.
Oh yeah, who was that wide receiver?
I can't remember. But that 98 Falcon squad was crunk in a mug. I remember them on Madden. Jamal
Was it
Mathis.
Mathis?
They had Morton Anderson. Yeah, it was
Robert?
Mathis.
That sounds about right.
Like Johnny Mathis.
Terrence Mathis.
Terrence,
Mathis. I remember, yeah, he got out there and did a bird.
It was that defense that was the shit though.
Jesse Tuggle.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. Oh man, if they would have won, oh my goodness.
Oh, boy, Freaknik would have popped back up.
Oh shit.
White people would have left Atlanta for real.
The whole state.
The
whole state of
we
Georgia.
out. We
It was
out.
like, we gone.
We out. We out.
Mass exodus.
If Michael Vick would have went to a Super Bowl, let alone won it, if he would have won, yeah, it would have been, the whole city would have been Freaknik for 2 months.
Nah, Freaknik would have never stopped. They would have still been down there right now. No need to bring it back.
Oh man, I heard
Freaknik shall now be a constantly running holiday.
I heard
Every day will be Freaknik.
some rumblings about
Bringing it back.
They were bringing it back, and I think they were going to be doing it in like Atlanta, Dallas, or Houston, somewhere else.
These niggas ain't doing.
And I was like, man, I don't know, man. Hey, look, I joke about the young cats, but one thing that they will do is they will come together to party. They will put a party together. I give them credit for that. You know what I'm saying? They will put a party together in a heartbeat. So if these young cats talking about doing Freaknik, hey, Freaknik might be.
Oh, is it young folk talking about doing it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh man, look, I hope ain't no 50-year-old.
Oh, that's what I'm just saying. No, I'm back, baby. I don't want to hear that.
No, I don't want to see that.
Cause somebody's mama got some pictures somewhere.
Oh, so
Yeah, and they gonna be
really-
some then and now, and now. Oh no, yeah,
That's gonna be hella embarrassing.
No, Velma don't need to be busting that out like that. No more. She a grandma now.
People gonna have they tearaway dresses that they can do the percolator in. You remember that shit?
Oh my god.
You remember that shit?
Yeah, with the jeans that zipped up in the back.
No. I'm talking about prom.
I know what you're talking about. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, they're just gonna bring all them fashions back just cause.
Come back with a Louis Vuitton custom Louis Vuitton dress. It's time for the percolate.
'90s was a wild time.
Boy,
It was a wild time.
Definitely interesting. To have been that was the 90s really when I grew up. Because that was like between 16 and 26 for me. Dude,
Hey,
that
old
was,
niggas should not holler. Should never be hollering about house music and shit like that because we was in the middle of that shit.
House music was, hey man, I love house music, but I'm also.
But there's some old niggas out there, but I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that EDM
I
crowd.
don't do that bump to bump stuff. I don't do that.
That unce. That unce.
I'd be like, hey man, you know we made that, right?
I got them thizzles for sale though. I got them thizzles if you got them. If
Dude,
you know, if
don't
you need
know
a
that's
thizzle
like,
though.
that came from that, or that's where that really goes.
But what didn't though? Because when I mean seriously, like, everything
Buddha
comes from
Paul
it.
said there's some nice grandmas out here. Oh, I'm not saying that, Buddha. What I'm saying is I don't want to see that nice grandma that's out here busting it open and then tell me bring her back.
But what if she's like 33 or 34 though?
And she's a grandma? Oh,
Yeah.
That's true. There's 34-year-old grandma.
I'm saying.
Oh, shit. I remember a 32-year-old grandma when I was bartending, and I was like, damn. Whew. That's
Who watching the grandbabies? Because she's supposed to be watching the grandbabies while the daughter out doing her thing.
shit. She do watching the daughter. I think the daughter was like 16.
If I become a 45-year-old grandfather,
Man.
I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah, I tell Junior, just don't make me a
Pass
grandfather before I'm 50. We straight. Anything
I'm
after
just
that
getting
is
the
cool.
daddy shit down.
My homeboy, close friend / brother, just hit me and a couple of other homies up this week to tell us he's gonna be a grandfather. This is gonna be his first grandkid. I was like, see, you are officially old now. You are officially old, and you gotta start living right, dog. Because if you don't,
This shit count.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
All
You
this
gotta-
shit count.
You know what I'm saying? I'm uncle to your kids, but shit, your kids is grown now. They don't really necessarily need or necessarily need pops anymore, really. But shit, grandpa, yeah, they need grandpa. So
But all this shit count, cuz.
yeah, man. Oh shit. But back to Bret Favre and Ime Udoka.
I'm with it.
I really, like I said, man, it just doesn't make any sense that the amount of coverage that Ime Udoka is getting for really personal decisions that really don't affect anybody's money.
Right.
They don't affect anybody's lifestyle except, you know, I mean, you know.
Well, I will say that there is some. I'm not dug deep into it, but there's some scuttlebutt about that whole relationship not being exactly consensual. So I mean,
Damn, so now the narrative is that Ime Udoka out here taking it on a consistent basis?
yeah, it sounds like this is speculation and allegedly
Like-
and all that, but
Like you mean
it
on
sounds
some?
like he just basically said, "Bitch, you mine," you know what I mean? And
So he was on some in order to keep your job. We banging or
no, I don't think it was that.
Okay, because that's some whole nother shit. Now, if that's the case, then yeah,
But
there's some issues.
But they're saying that the advances were initially unwanted.
Well, okay. I don't know how to say what I was going to say, so I'm not going to say it. Okay. Aren't most advances initially unwanted?
True that.
That's no. I wouldn't say that.
Almost all. Like
Okay, but okay, we're not talking. Hey, what's up, baby? In the middle of a club, you know what I mean?
like work. Okay, I see what you're saying. Workplace advances are almost
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
you know what I mean.
Well, let me ask y'all this.
Well, how long did this...
And no matter what, if somebody is approached like that, you're gonna feel some pressure to consider giving into those advances.
Right.
You know what I mean? Man or woman, you know what I mean? And women are gonna deal with that threefold, right? Especially in that specific environment, right? So, yeah, if you tell a chick this taking pictures in the locker room when y'all y'all win the Eastern Conference Finals, grabbing me by the wrist and shit, saying, hey, you know me mine on the way in. That's kind of.
Well, let me ask y'all this though: if it wasn't Nia Long, would this be such a big a deal?
It's not that big a deal to me, even with it being Nia Long.
But I'm just saying, like, as far as the media coverage, because I mean, we've seen this.
It's just
this same,
scandalous. That's all.
Scandalous.
That's the only reason it's that high. It's just because it's scandalous.
Well, that and you know what though, I will say this: the media does do what it can to put a bad light on black love.
But black men don't cheat. Remember that.
Black men don't cheat.
But Nia Long's reputation ain't sullied at all in this.
No, she
No,
coming
she
out
ain't
looking
lost.
good.
She ain't losing out on nothing.
But they wasn't married.
Right. Right. So you know, and she let out a statement. She said, "I'm focusing on my kids. Thank you. That's all we need from you."
And then they say, what? 2 weeks ago, he moved them up to Boston. Moved her and the kid up to Boston with him. Or that was the plan. One of them.
Something like that. I don't know. I don't know that part. But I know the reason that he got suspended. Matt Barnes jumped out on social media yesterday defending Ime. And then today he was like, yeah, I deleted that post from yesterday because basically somebody told me some shit. And I can't really tell y'all what the shit about it, but based off of that shit, nah, I can't condone that.
Man.
See, that's the other thing. We're not going to find out the whole story.
Right.
You know, so.
But it sounds like it's not just that he got caught with a side piece. It sounds like there's more of a component.
Well, and my other part of this is fire him. Don't suspend him for a year. Fire him. Go ahead and cut tie. If what he did was so egregious.
Yeah, what do you do by sitting him for a year? What does that solve? If you plan to bring him back,
Yeah, might as well. If you're gonna bring him back, keep him. Don't even suspend him.
And
Find him.
And does this woman still work for the organization? Because
She almost has to. I don't.
Right, because if she ain't working for the organization no more, she gonna sue the fuck out the Celtics.
Yeah, that's a lawsuit you do not want.
So she got to be there. Unless she resigns and says, I don't want to be part of the spotlight.
Right.
You know, but yeah, she got to be there. You can't remove her.
And plus,
that's retaliation.
She's probably put in hella work to get to that position.
Where the fuck she at?
Yeah, so you probably not gonna find that same whatever position she has in their organization in another organization.
And the only reason the Doga was here was because Brad Stevens didn't want the Heat no more.
Man,
he feeling cool in the motherfucker right now.
And also, I think the suspension is kind of a hater move on Brad Stevens' part because Ime Udoka did more with the squad that he assembled than he did. And he ain't like that. He felt
no, I don't think he had a problem with that. I don't think he had a problem with that. But the problem is that he gave up the chair, the coach's chair, to put him in there, and now you acting a fool. When we just had so much good progress, and this looked like such a great idea a few months ago. You know what I mean? That's where Brad Stevens is pissed off because he looked like a genius. He looked like an organizational genius. He would be able to sit around and just be a GM and next job he would go get would be another GM or president of basketball operations job. And he was gonna be cool with that. I don't really think he wanted to coach. I think he just wanted to be in the NBA, make him a little money, and have his name associated with a little something.
He'd been through the rat race. He saw where the real money is.
Right.
He saw what Larry Bird did.
Right. Right, Brad Stevens could go back to college right now and then get whatever the fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Man, Brad, they would name
Oh, my goodness.
diploma after Brad Stevens. Like, come get your Brad Stevens degree.
Yeah, so he would damn near be like the almost like the Nick Saban of college basketball.
For real. For real.
And
But
ain't won a title. No. Ain't that some shit?
But yeah, I really don't think Stevens wanted to coach. I mean, you can certainly look at it that way, but it was going fine.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just couldn't keep his motherfucking dick in his pants. With Nia Long at the crib.
Keep your dick in your pants. Dick in your pants, yeah.
I mean, Nia Long.
And have you seen the pictures of the chick that they were saying was her?
Mm-hmm.
It's not her, by the way.
The biracial chick?
That chick that they're showing, that they've been showing the pictures of. It's not her.
It's the chick that I think it's a white chick.
It's some other chick. I don't know.
But they saying there was a video that was posted of when they won the Eastern Conference Finals. Udoka was walking into the locker room high-fiving people, and there was this chick that was taking pictures. She had on a green jacket, and he grabbed her by the forearm and kind of gave her a shake. Like, it was almost, in my opinion, this is just my opinion. It was almost like, you buying bitch after this. You know what I mean? Like,
it's going down tonight.
And then he pointed at her too, like, I'm tearing that pussy up. Like, I swear that's what it looked like. It just looked weird.
Man.
It just looked weird. And I don't think this person is a high level staffer. You know what I mean? So.
And now, my thing is also the chick that they were showing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying she's unattractive. I just didn't think that.
Because some people say, I see why I didn't. What?
Like,
Versus Nia Long?
Don't get me wrong. She was nice.
Right.
She's nice.
She was clean. Don't get me wrong. Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
She wasn't Nia Long though.
But who is?
Who is
Exactly.
Nia Long?
Exactly.
It's a short list,
bro.
It's a short list.
Okay, listen. I've cheated before, right? I'm no saint, right? But bro, he just fell into the trap. Like, you got the Celtics of all fucking teams on a hot streak. You got Nia Long at the crib, and you run around looking at pussy white. Focus on your damn job. At least get one ring and then go chase you some pussy on the side. Can you get it done though? And can you be satisfied with Nia Long until you get there?
He said he couldn't. Now he out for a year.
All right,
Nia Long will be dating a 25-year-old next week.
Hear me out. I honestly had never heard of Ime Udoka until he became head coach of the Boston Celtics.
I remember him.
But I only remember him because
He was a bench player.
I remember that he was dating Nia Long. That's the first time I heard of dude.
I am willing to bet that in high school he may not have necessarily been cool or popular. Because it seems like a lot of people who weren't necessarily cool or popular, when they get into a position that is like a cool position, like
Then they do that. They do meathead shit because they feel like, hey, I can do this. I'm here.
Yeah, and they do it sloppily because it's not in them
Right.
shit, shady motherfuckers do shady shit because it's shady. When Bill Clinton got caught with Monica Lewinsky, you know what I'm saying? He didn't fluster and woo. He's shit, nigga. I'm shady. What? What do you define as sex? What you talking about?
No. Define is.
Define is.
Is.
I was like, the verb? Oh, man.
Man.
God damn. Hey, Bill Clinton is on to something. He's kind of smart to be from Arkansas. I'm just fucking with you, Arkansas.
Johnny Cochran's still alive then. When he had to have talked to Johnny Cochran.
Oh, yeah.
He had to have.
Oh, yeah, Johnny Cochran was still alive.
He had to have got Johnny on the phone.
That was,
Johnny, we ain't even gonna discuss this. What you got for me?
that was before, no, that was, shit, the case happened in, 94, so.
Yeah. I'll say it was just after the.
So that was so it was in between terms. He was he had just got elected for the first term, 92, but the 96 was the 96 term was the one that
oh, the shit came out.
for
Yeah.
all that Yep.
And it was also the year OJ got acquitted.
It was.
I know he talked to John. I know he did. To say
like he-
define is?
He did it for the juice.
Nigga, what the fuck you mean define?
Man, look.
Oh boy, Bill.
I was like,
Bill.
this is amazing.
That's what they meant by he was the first black president. Cause that's some nigga shit right there.
But it also showed me that you can get away with anything if you're the president.
That's pimping, baby.
And Trump took that to the extreme.
To the extreme. I want my turn.
But once he was elected president, who didn't think that he was gonna, you know what I'm saying? You knew he was gonna take it to the extreme.
Yeah.
And honestly, this is gonna sound hilarious. I think that his term was way more tame than I thought it was gonna be.
Like for real though.
I thought Trump was gonna come in this motherfucker, turn the White House upside down, reenact slavery.
I thought he was going to install martial law. I was.
And never not be president again. Be president until he died.
Huh.
And I thought he was going to enact like instant voluntary enlistment and say, I want to be part of Trump's army. Yeah, you're in, buddy. Here's your gun.
I definitely thought he was gonna push the button a couple times though.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised that didn't happen.
They wouldn't let him have it.
Like,
He never saw the nuclear football, y'all.
I believe that too, though,
He never saw it.
because he wouldn't read daily briefings.
When he first got in office, that was one of the first things he asked about. What's up with the button?
it's like chill out, Don.
The button is figurative. Well, I want to turn into a button.
Right, straight up.
He was like, have the Pentagon make an app on my phone.
There's supposed to be a button. Right.
Just in
I want the
case.
app on my phone.
Man.
I want the app on my phone integrated with Google Maps so I can just point it to California.
Man, look, Donnie T wasn't playing with y'all.
Yeah, man. No, he's gonna be. That's what's gonna come out if he gets indicted and shit like that. They gonna come back and be like, yeah, they didn't tell him all the shit he was supposed to know. No, we did not. No, we did not.
They're gonna be like, for the first time ever, this president was actually ignorant of a majority of the presidential secrets.
Do y'all think it's a book like they say it is?
I think there's a book. I think there's some tapes, some movies. some shit, some braille
Of what?
presidential secret shit
Oh,
that only the president.
there's a diary, a presidential diary.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Because remember, president really is just a figurehead.
Hey, you look at the book. There's a note from Ronald Reagan. Hey, there's 32 tons of cocaine under the White House. So if the deficit ever gets really too bad, you know.
Flood the hoods.
Again.
Put it back in the hoods again. Let's see here. Buddha Palm asks, so do you think Trump will win again?
No.
Nah.
Y'all don't even think he got a chance?
Even if he doesn't get indicted and or doesn't get convicted and disqualified from running.
I think enough of the Republican Party / white folk who are
They've had enough.
who truly have the country's best intention at heart. I don't know what the fuck that is.
There's a lot of Republicans out there that just want things to be quote unquote normal. Right?
But shit, what's been normal the last 2 years?
Nothing.
2.5 years?
Nothing. The last 6 years. Nothing.
Shit.
Nothing.
Let them tell the last 12 years.
So they're going to have a candidate that is going to represent a return to normalcy, and at the same time, the extreme right wing. You're gonna have to dump them.
Yep.
You're gonna have to dump them without them realizing they've been dumped.
That they got dumped.
So where they gonna go?
Where they gonna go?
Yeah.
Back home.
Back home. Not be involved with politics.
Yep. Be involved with more insurrections.
And see, that's what we don't want though. Like, let them at least feel like they have some sort of importance when it comes to politics. Because if they don't,
we a little privileged, man. We ain't had a lot of insurrections.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's real.
I mean, let alone successful. Obviously, there's never been a successful one, but in Europe, they go through this shit all the time.
All the time. This is the first one I can recall in my lifetime for sure.
Now, I would say things like what was that Greensboro shootout, North Carolina back in the 80s and shit like that. Those aren't insurrections, but that's insurrective activity. You don't know about that?
No, my bad. I was reading the chat.
Oh.
And the only one said Jamel couldn't wait for gray sweatpants season.
Shut the fuck up.
And I was taken aback. I realized who
the fuck said that?
The only one. So I was like, I did. I was like, damn. So this is for y'all, ladies. Rockwell.
I had zero intent.
Gray sweatpants season.
I had zero intent.
Pull up and get you some cuddles.
I'd have prepped.
Oh God.
No, I'm not. Hey, look. That's some fake shit too.
What?
The gray sweatpants thing. Like,
What's up?
I said that's some bullshit.
You know what? I mean, I don't know what it's supposed to mean.
Niggas ain't walking around 3/4 erect.
Yeah.
To the point where they bulging out their motherfucking pants. Come on, dog.
Oh. Some cats might be.
That shit don't really exist. It's some shit that women. It's a game that women play with each other. You know what I mean?
That's like the same with sundress season.
Right.
You know, so hey.
But yeah, it ain't really that deep.
What, gray sweatpants?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so it's definitely become a thing though.
I'm not doing the preparation that these niggas be doing to be trying to set off they go get the tightest motherfucking drawers they can and the skinniest motherfucking sweatpants. And,
But shit, they make them like that now though.
Yeah, that's how sweatpants. I went to I think it was Foot Locker, and was looking at sweatpants and was like, "Nah, man, where's the sweatpants?" And all he kept pointing me to was them damn joggers and shit. I was like,
hey,
"Nah, bro, not jogger. I need
Like
sweatpants.
actual sweatpants.
Like OGs. I'm sweatpants." My man.
He was like, "Nah, bro, you got to get you some of these."
I was like, "Nah, man."
no, hey, I had to get 3X joggers. I had to get 3X joggers. That's what I had to do.
I'm 6'3", mostly leg. I can't be out here in these joggers that y'all got for my quote unquote size. Because either way, it's gonna be bad. Because if I need them to get long enough, I'm gonna probably have to get like a 5X. I can't fit a fucking 5X in y'all's joggers. Even though I probably could fit a 5X.
Nah, for real, you could.
This nigga gonna look like a big ass lawn jockey.
Right. And I'm not trying to do that.
Man. Or they got the ones that come up
with the
like
same expression on his face. Exactly with the same expression on his face.
It's some bullshit. Hey, but for real, I am. I'm looking into buying a lawn jockey.
Why? For here?
No, for my house.
Why?
Because those were symbols for the Underground Railroad. For the runaway slaves and shit.
Well, that ain't what these white folks use it for now.
For
I don't
real.
give a fuck what they use it for. I'm using it for what it's supposed to. Because people are going to be like, "Hey, why the nigga got a lawn jockey?" And then they
In Grandview.
And then they going to go to
Grandview.
Google and be like, "Google, why the nigga have a lawn jockey?" And it's going to be like, "Oh, because, that's what lawn jockeys was for. It was for niggas."
We taking it back, just like the word.
Taking it back.
Taking it back. It's okay. We're taking it back.
It's cool. I got to do something with my yard. It ain't growing no grass right now. That's for sure. My yard is shot. I think I'm going to have to get it re-sided or something. Re-sided. Get some extra dirt.
But shit, going back to your boy Bret Favre.
Oh man, thank you.
So-
'Cause I was over here about to get mad because I was thinking about all the shit I got to start doing.
Now you think he got a lawn jockey on his lawn down in Mississippi?
He absolutely has a lawn jockey.
And that's for the wrong reason.
For the wrong reason.
He probably went and bought the niggerhead stone from Rick Perry in Texas.
Man.
Damn.
Hey, can I buy that off of you? I got the governor's got a little money for me.
See, I got a cool $5 million for you.
I got $5 million to work with, baby.
I took it off some niggas.
I need some shit to put these niggas in their place.
But see, even white folks should be mad about that though, because it's not just niggas that's poor in Mississippi.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. Mississippi's the poorest state in the union. And I'm not knocking Mississippi at all. I'm just stating the fact. Shit, I got some homies from Mississippi. They tell me all the time, yeah, man, we broke.
Yeah, so when Mexico was looking at you like, no,
Oh,
like, nah,
man.
we're going to ship them up to Missouri and Nebraska. Those are facts, folks. White vans in the middle of the night going up 29 South, they probably got a few of them in there. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, shit.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, shit. This nigga Rittoc can turn into... No, I'm just fucking. We gonna get a knock at the door before we go off air. Like, what?
Not good. Not good.
Y'all know we was just joking, right? Oh man. Speaking of not knowing if you're just joking, I got about 5 days left on my Facebook incursion.
Damn, you still on house arrest?
This is another one. I was just about off.
Say they hit you with another good
Still
one.
on parole.
And it was like, hey, this post from 2016 popped up. And I was like, God damn it. What the fuck?
Like
man?
they really going back.
Y'all are really going way back. You know, that's almost 7 years ago. Okay. So they hit me with another week. And they're like, if we keep having to give you these 7 days, we're just going to give you 30 days. And I'm like, I don't even be on Facebook anymore. I jump on real quick, do as much promotion as I can before they be like, all right, you've reached your limit for promoting because we're really sick of your shit, PL. And I'm like, God damn, man, I ain't do nothing.
So are people interacting with the old posts, or like why are they?
I think because I challenged the one, and they gave it to me. I think because I won that one. I think that now that I'm on I'm just on the radar now. You know, so I'm supposed to be on eggshells about what I say and what I do on Facebook. But it's not like I've been out here fucking up on Facebook. Yes, there was a period of time on Facebook where I likely have told you to eat a dick. My bad. You know what I'm saying? I will, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
I don't know. I mean, it was. Not you.
So
What I'm just saying.
EAD days.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know. Shit, you know. Because I told a lot of people to eat a dick. I
wouldn't say that those times were unwarranted.
Oh, I felt that they had it coming exactly. That's why I said eat a dick at that moment. You know, I'm not going to hold that shit in and let that shit kill me. Oh, on my deathbed. Hey, I should have told XYZ to eat a dick.
Please
Somebody-
pass the message.
Yeah, I said
So-
somebody. Let me
I'm going
text.
to die now.
So now it'll be, remember I told XYZ to eat a dick? Yeah, no, I ain't regretting none of that shit. So if I have to be punished for it 7, 8, 9 years later,
Say fuck it, it was worth it.
fuck
Yeah,
it.
if I tell a motherfucker to eat a dick, I mean it.
I meant it then. I mean it. Hell, when it pops up in my memory, sometimes I'll be wanting to share it. Like, nah, I'm cool. They can still eat a dick though.
Now, you know the shit that cracks me up about my memories? Like sometimes I'll have a status that had like 30 comments, but I can only see 3 of them. And then it'd be hella likes, and then you go down the line and it's like add friend, add friend, add friend. Like, damn, what, like what was I really on here doing that had y'all this pissed off?
What did I do? And then I'll be like, how can I do it again? Add friend. Send them
Ha!
Man.
Hey, I'm sorry I was on some other bullshit back then. But now I'm on some whole new
Some new bullshit. It's a whole different set of bullshit. Yeah, 'cause there was a couple people that I was like real life cool with that I looked on there like, huh? Like I didn't even know.
Hey, I've unfriended people that I'm actually cool with in real life, like Dutch Newman. Because I would be on Facebook and I couldn't see what anybody else was doing in my timeline. Because Dutch Newman was giving every thought that he had to Facebook.
Like, woke up this morning.
Oh, he was the epitome of oversharing.
My stomach hurts.
Ah!
Huh?
It's like, do y'all be drinking tap water?
Right. How do you like your grilled cheese?
Mayonnaise really ain't that bad.
Silent? I like mine silent.
I put some peanut butter on this chick's booty hole.
Wow.
I don't know why we need to know this, Dutch.
Unnecessary.
Say, I stuck my tongue in it, but it didn't taste like peanut butter no more.
Oh, man.
We pretty ridiculous sometimes.
Yeah, so I don't know. I was talking with one of my coworkers this week about some stuff, and the potential for a new Friday movie,
Mm-hmm.
and slash John Witherspoon came up. Well, John Witherspoon. Well, the new Friday came up, and then we started talking about John Witherspoon. Remind me when we get done to tell you all tell you two how I think that they could get a new Friday off, and it would be great, and it would be fucking awesome. But I'm not discussing that over the air because that's my intellectual property.
Somebody definitely steal it.
Oh, for sure. And I got another idea too that would kick ass. But we were talking about that, and then I was like, man, what do you think is John Witherspoon's best line? Not necessarily the one he's most famous for, but his best line in any movie. Because, it seemed like John Witherspoon. Because I feel like John Witherspoon freestyled 90% of the stuff that he would say.
Oh, yes. They just let him riff.
Yeah, because they said in Boomerang, his part didn't exist, and Eddie Murphy just told him to go in there, like no script. So that coordinate and all that shit, like he just came up with that. Yeah, that pussy.
Right.
Yeah, that shit. None of that was on paper. Like that's crazy.
Oh man, hey, John Witherspoon was fucking amazing, man. That dude was hilarious.
When I was young, I did not have an appreciation for him. Like as a stand-up or whatnot. In my young perception of comedy at that time, he was kind of Arnett's J to me. Right. But, he's just on a different level.
Yeah.
With it, you know what I mean? He's live and he's gonna keep you hot, you know what I mean? Like he gonna keep them coming, you know what I mean? Everything he got, he's ready to roll.
Oh yeah.
He got a bunch of shit at his disposal. He was a master at work. And I would say underrated.
What as a stand-up or just like all around?
As all around career, underrated.
Man, I don't know, cause he's been in some iconic shit.
You know what? I don't want to say he's underrated. I would say that in a lot of the stuff that he did, he played his part so well, you just forgot that he was in the movie sometimes.
He was a character actor.
Well, he played one character.
He played one character.
His character was, not really Pop. His character was, his character was always Pops, It was just what form of pops are you finna
Exactly.
get? Are you finna get like more fatherly kind of pops like on Wayans Brothers?
Right.
Or you gonna get
Some pimping shit like a stand up.
pimp pops like stand up? Or you gonna get the crackhead pops, Black Jesus? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what version of pops are you gonna get? But it was always pops.
But he made it fit.
Oh yeah.
He always it never was out of place.
Right.
Right? It wasn't just here, just go. It wasn't him just going to act a fool. It was just here, go do your thing.
Oh yeah. And he'd always be hilarious. Man. I almost slipped up on and said my
The idea.
Yep, almost, boy.
Actually, you know what? Wait. If we talking about best quote, we can't forget Hollywood Shuffle.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what we was
hoes gotta
talking
eat
about.
too.
Hoes got to eat
Hoes
too.
got to eat too.
Hey, that
Man.
to me, that's the number one.
And see, that was
'Cause
mine.
that was the
Whole
one-
that's
how-
that's what started it
that's
off.
my first. Well, that wasn't his first role,
But that was the first thing
that's
where he was
I
like-
remember
Yeah.
him from first.
Hoe cakes.
Hey, that's the whole case.
Welcome to Winky
Dinky
Dinky
Dog.
Dog.
Winky dinky
Say it with me now.
dog.
Winky dinky dog.
Winky dinky dog.
Oh man.
Yeah, the winky dinky hoe cake.
Man. Props to fucking Robert Townsend, man. For letting black actors do their thing, man. He put it on his credit card. Make it work. And like everybody from Hollywood Shuffle had a career.
Yeah, all of them.
Everybody. Every single one of them. Had either bit parts, character actors, whatever. They had decades long careers. All of them.
Because Tiny always played Tiny.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what movie he was in.
Where was some of that Dick Gregory? That's Tiny's best line.
That's his best line. He was drinking that shit by the pitcher.
All right, so let's so Hollywood Shuffle or I'm gonna get you sucker, because he was in both of them.
I forgot what was in
The
No,
very
it
first
is-
scene, he was the reverend at the funeral. Remember this? Like I thought.
Oh,
this
it
was,
sure was.
I thought this was Lester Johnson's funeral.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh shit! I thought Lester Johnson. Oh no, it's Hollywood Shuffle.
It's Hollywood Shuffle.
No, I'm just talking about the entire movie, not just his part.
Oh shit, Hollywood Shuffle or
It's Hollywood Shuffle for me.
Yeah, 'cause I'll say
Hollywood
'cause for-
Shuffle or I'm gonna get you sucker.
Yeah, for me, it's I'm gonna get you sucker. Like that's one of my
It is
all-time
good.
favorites.
It is good. There's always been something about Keenan Ivory Wayne's comedy that just rings a hair corny to me.
I can't.
It's corny, but that movie was damn near perfect.
And it was his vehicle, and it was all it was his version. It was his Hollywood Shuffle. You know what I mean?
I'm
And
gonna get you sucker and Hollywood Shuffle to me. I cannot. They're hand in hand because they were.
I can't get rid of one if that's what you're at.
No, I'm just saying
no. But I can't. I can't. I just. Man. See,
There is no "I'm gonna get you sucker" without Hollywood Shuffle.
there isn't.
It is not.
That's true.
It is not.
But I'm gonna get you sucker
and-
is its own beast.
And even still, I think you had more actors come out of Hollywood Shuffle than you did come out of "I'm Gonna Get You Sucker." I'm gonna get you sucker had a lot of established actors.
Okay, I will-
Of legends already in it.
I will give you that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, as
I
far
wouldn't
as the
necessarily say legends, but
nah, it was
Bertie Casey,
Y'all say Isaac Hayes.
Damn it, why can't I say his name? Huggy Bear, Vargas.
Antonio Vargas.
Vargas.
All right, yeah.
Who was the mama? Who was Jack's mama?
Well, no.
Yeah.
They had some black star power in
Yeah.
there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You're right. Hollywood Shuffle was the look back star power.
Mm.
You after 10 years after Hollywood.
You're like,
Shuffle,
damn, there was a lot of.
like, damn,
I seen
everybody-
all these cats in something else.
Hollywood. It's like, and you hear the interviews. They're like, yeah, man, I started off in Hollywood Shuffle. That's like my first
Even the
movie.
white folks, that was in it, you saw them in other
Yep.
shit. Now a lot of them were stand-ups.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Don Marrera.
Yeah, right.
I can't remember the chick's name, but she was.
Yeah, they were both stand-ups.
Want you to be Murphy-esque.
Phonic. Oh man. It was just too authentic. It was so real. Like it was a commentary that
But for me, Hollywood Shuffle, the best part is Jerry Curl.
do the Jerry curl. Do Jerry curl.
Man, that
We need to bring that back.
Oh my God.
Jerry curls need to come back.
No.
oh man,
They
see,
really do.
some cats came in the job with some curls, and they wasn't like moist curls. It was like the dry summer school. Just got done in recess curls.
Hey, let me tell you something. It really ain't went away.
It kind of has.
It has,
It depends on where you at, because if
But-
you in Memphis, that shit didn't go away.
but I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. I probably ain't got no bit. There's like 8 bottles of Carefree Curl moisturizer at my mom's house. Hey,
Might
that
be-
was.
put that on eBay.
Hold on, no, straight up. That's how I got my waves back in the day. Was Dax and Carefree Curl Activator. Bam.
I said all you need is a little shampoo and a do-rag. Have you writing about 2 days.
No, that Carefree Curl get you right now. Right now.
He said, "Give me all the chemicals."
No, just the activator. I don't need the kit. I ain't even getting the whole kit. I don't want the whole.
Just
I
the
don't,
juice.
Activators,
I don't-
chemicals.
Yeah, but I don't want no full process
I
on
ain't
my
saying you
hair.
gotta get the full process. I'm just saying that's still the
I
chemicals.
just need a little help
Say get a little,
getting
get a
that
little
aquatic
wet.
environment going. You know what I mean? You know.
My nephew.
I mean, I'm putting Dax in my head already. Come on, y'all. I mean,
No,
like,
I'm not arguing either point. I'm just saying, hey, it's the chemicals.
nigga, you get started on the road and run out of oil, nigga. You got a can of Dax in the glove box, nigga. You back on in 5 minutes.
You might be good. Yeah, my nephew used to tell me
That Viking wasn't playing on that can, boy.
he'd walk up to me brushing his hair and talking about, this is why old girl in Finding Nemo always be forgetting stuff. She get lost in my waves. I was like, oh, nephew, that was slick. That was slick.
She just lost.
Good one. Lost in your waves.
I was never good at keeping the wave cap on too. That's why I needed a little help with the juice.
I'll say you gotta learn how to tie it right.
No, it didn't matter because I slept wild.
Nah.
Because that motherfucker was gonna come off one way or another. Unless you tuck the back all the way in.
But did you flatten out the string though?
Back then I did not.
See,
In
that's
the 80s we did not. But
that was always the key.
But that wasn't gospel back then.
But that was the key though, because I didn't like having a line You know what I'm saying? Across the forehead when you took it off in the morning.
It's
And so my cousin, my
but
cousin
see-
told
but
me,
see-
he was just like, dude,
That forehead line would be deep in my shit.
yeah,
But see,
so I couldn't do that
Well,
shit.
it looked to me if you didn't have the line right there, then you didn't have no silk. You didn't have no silk on. You know what I mean? You was rocking that rayon or something. You know what I mean? If you get it to lay flat like that, unless you ironing out your do rag, you know.
Nah,
What I mean?
that's doing way too much. I didn't do that.
Wood iron out there.
No, I'm not going that far.
Yeah.
I'm never going that far.
But you know, these was also the Stay Flow Kings. You know, they pouring straight up Stay Flow.
Oh! If you went to
Superstar.
Ruskin,
You
they
had
issued
to.
you a bottle of Stay Flow
Right.
when you went to
As
first hour.
soon as you walked
First
in,
day of school.
Opening the bottle and then sticking a spray top in.
yeah, no water.
No water.
No water.
No water. No.
Hey, the teachers would get on you. You iron your jeans?
Man. And don't have a double line either.
Oh boy, that was
Don't
that
have a
was
double line.
rebellion.
Man.
I remember I would rock the shell toes with the 3 creases down the middle.
Man.
I'll give my
Hey.
stripes everywhere, cuz.
90s were wild.
Oh, man.
The 90s were
Oh
wild.
man. That's why I never confront too much about the whole white tee movement of the early 2000s because
Yeah,
we know
Staffords.
where it came from, right?
Yeah, shit, I was rocking Staffords.
Right.
Shit, I went down to,
Now the 5'5" niggas wearing double X long tall.
yeah, that smooth. Yeah,
Man.
smooth confusion.
I'm looking at you.
right now. You remember?
You need to atone.
I used to be mad at the motherfucker. I'd be like, man, I just saw this fresh ass shirt that I was gonna get, and we lived together. Me and Smooth used to live together, y'all. So we get home, and we be getting ready to go out that night, and he busts out the room, and he didn't have on the fucking shirt that I was trying to. I was like, hey man, what size is that shirt? I don't know. It's like a XXL large, XXL tall. Why are you
Why?
wearing this, cuz, bro? I'm about to.
Why?
I want to ride.
Oh, I used to be upset, man. I used to be upset.
I'm like, I'm living with the dude that got the shirt that I wanted. Ain't that a bitch?
Hey, and let's keep it a buck. Women loved it,
Oh
Nah,
my
for real.
God.
especially
That
on
was
the
the
little
style.
dudes, because it made them look like teenagers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Made them,
It kind of gave you a chest a little bit.
yeah.
You know.
I don't know.
No bird
like-
chest.
I was like, hey,
Wait, Carl, got your own little pocket daddy is what they call it.
Smooth is little.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'd be hot, bro. I'd be like, man, hey, damn it, boy, why are you? You shop somewhere else now. You can't shop.
If
here.
you under 6 foot or under 200 pounds, you have no business wearing a double
At all.
tall.
Yeah, I was heated because the shirt was fly.
We already getting paid, we already getting taxed $2 on the double XL. Which I think is ridiculous because that's the size that sells the most.
Right.
And I'm gonna be all the way honest with y'all. The shirt probably would have been a little bit small on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Well, I say these days you would have been cool though.
Well, no, you got a lot of slim fit double XLs out there that ain't really the bomb.
Well, no, I was bigger than I am now.
True.
Back then, like way bigger. So I was like probably closer to a XXX in most instances, as opposed to a XX. But that XX looked big enough, but I would never know because Smooth bought it and then flaunted it on me in the club.
And dude, what I would have to end up doing, if you go to JCPenney, it wouldn't be no staff. I mean, the double XL long staffers wouldn't be there. So then you'd have to go to fucking Gen X.
Yeah.
And they double X long tall whites are gone. So you'd have to get you a triple
But at
and
least
shrink that hole down.
Yeah, I'm saying at least the Gen X though, it would definitely shrink.
But
You get one.
oh
wear
my
out
God,
now.
you sweating. You sweating because you just paid $6 for this fucking t-shirt. And I do not want this motherfucker to look like a nightgown. I do not.
Man.
I do not.
Man, when I was bartending, that was that became one of the things that they had to put in the dress code. No white tees.
Mm-hmm.
Now I understood. I didn't have a problem with the white tees personally. I understood what a nice clean Stafford meant in the hood. You know what I'm saying? That's like cats getting a new polo shirt or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That was hood clean. But I also understood that they didn't know that. They just lumped everybody wearing a white T-shirt in as the same thing. And I had to explain to them. I was like, nah, cats who wear a white T-shirt that's good size for them, nice fit for them, they grown and doing grown man stuff. Cats that's wearing the 6XLs and all that shit, they the ones that you gotta watch out for because they might have a chopper.
I feel like anything longer than the San Andreas cut, the way they cut the character's T-shirt, if it's any longer than that, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
But the crazy thing, that's really the new fashion. They're going back to everything oversized now. Like at least as far as high fashion. Yeah, high fashion.
Oh, high fashion,
Yeah,
yes.
you don't see all them stupid ass coats.
But these skinnies, bro.
Oh, high fashion's going back to like that Janko shit, where it's like super oversized.
Yeah.
Where, it's
Missy Elliott shit.
I've always been jeans and a T-shirt for real. I do neck collars too. I don't have as many as I used to, cause I really kind of stopped dressing up for occasions. I don't. My dressing up is you gonna get this fresh new T-shirt.
I say I might iron my jeans.
Oh no, I iron my jeans every day. I iron every day. Just what I'm saying, just let it. Or most days, I iron most days. Nephew was like, he came by, saw me iron. He's like, "Hey, Uncle, you ironing?" I was like, "Yeah, man, that's what I do." I mean, I don't iron like I used to, where everything's all super mega stiff.
Yeah.
But I try not to have too many wrinkles in my shit. Try to represent the Lawnarchy a little bit. I'm just kidding. I guess if I was representing the Lawnarchy, I'd have my gray sweatpants on.
I seriously thought nothing of it. Actually, I take that back. You know what I did think when I was pulling them out of the drawer? I was like,
"It's gonna get them right."
No, I just grabbed them. I was like, there's a fresh pair of sweatpants. I was like, I wonder why they're at the bottom.
Shit, ain't been cold enough.
Wow.
Because it wasn't their season. The second day of fall.
Second day. You wasn't wasting no time.
Here come Rockwell with the gray sweatpants. If I name episodes again, I might name this one Gray Sweatpants.
Oh, Lord.
Gray sweats.
GSS. Gray Sweatpants season.
I'm not above being objectified. I'm just, let's just keep it realistic.
I got into it with a chick about my gray sweatpants a couple years ago.
I'm also dealing with some Fuda.
We cannot make that a term.
Some Fuda?
No, please don't put that in the lexicon. That's no. I'm voting that one down right now.
Hey, did you see I started shaking my head as soon as he said that? I was like,
no.
first I thought he said food, and I was about to be like, yeah, probably. And then I realized he said food, and I was like,
no.
But look, if we can sell this, oh my goodness.
No.
Dude, front upper dick area.
Yeah.
No, fat upper dick area.
Oh, fat upper dick area.
They both terrible.
That's fat upper dick area is a little funnier.
Well,
I'm just saying.
we gonna let the ladies have that term. No.
I'm just saying. If it's a trending topic, I'll start an OnlyFans for that shit.
All right, y'all, check it out. After the show, you can go to the OnlyFans page and check out Rockwell's food. If you don't know.
What's your what is it, the subscription fee? What's it gonna be? Is it $5, $10?
Man, just send me a pack of backs. We good, you know.
Man, you selling yourself short.
Make sure I ain't gotta go to the store for a back.
You selling yourself short.
The longer y'all can keep my food right here, the better.
I mean, I gotta keep it real. You know what I mean? Like I can't oversell it. I'll run out of business too fast. This has got to be sustainable.
That's what I'm saying. But you got to charge higher prices. Make it seem like it's really something to do.
You can't be a cheap hoe.
Because hoes got to eat.
Hoes got to eat too.
Maybe have somebody pay my smoothie subscription.
You setting the bar way low.
No, that shit ain't cheap, bro. That shit like $150, $160 a month.
Man.
I ain't giving them the promo just yet. They good and shit, but they high. But actually, this does lead me on a good side note. In my DJ Don't Eat Right news, I have not been to a fast food establishment in over a week.
I'll say congratulations on that. That shit hard to do, like for real, because I've tried it. I don't think I can.
It takes concentration. I'm not gonna bullshit you. Yeah.
Because sometimes you would just pass the place.
You have to be deliberate in what you're doing, what you're eating. You know.
I went to a chicken establishment today. As you saw earlier, you know where I went. And that's the first time. But usually, let's see, like Fridays, since I don't work, are kind of like my cheat day. Because that way I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't go get my salad. But every other day that I get a big ass salad, I'm just eating on that throughout the day. And then by the time I get off work, nothing's really open. So when I get home, if I'm still hungry, if I'm hungry again, I may just make me a grilled cheese, possibly, or maybe a peanut butter and jelly or something. I might grill that. I'm eating different. I just gotta start exercising more.
Yeah, same. But I'm not eating meat in the morning no more. Definitely not doing that.
Pause.
You're a child.
I was gonna let it go, but
You're a child. We all talking about bettering ourselves and shit, nigga.
I mean, honestly, he's trying to help you out.
Went back to 7th grade and shit, nigga.
Because, I mean, because I say you can't even eat hot dogs no more without niggas like,
Glizzy.
Nigga,
fuck you, nigga. I paid for this shit.
Hey, right, you're not denying me no meal, my nigga. If I
you call it what you want to. I paid for this moment.
I wish I had some baked beans to throw on top of that motherfucker, nigga. I'm doing it big, barbecue style.
Yeah,
I feel like, hey, real talk, y'all. When I'm at like family reunions or family get-togethers and they have baked beans and hot dogs, I got to eat them together. I just put my hot dog on the bun and throw some barbecue sauce on that, and then throw some baked beans on top of that.
See, but I ain't just eating no plain ass ballpark Frank shit. I'm grown. Give me motherfucking Johnsonville with the cheese in it.
Them can be fire if cooked correctly.
There is a skill to it. But you know what that they got that hot dog toaster.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. At the house.
She had one at the house?
Oh yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, it's still there, still fires. Yeah. But the toaster will you can put 2 hot dogs in there, right? Look like probably like quarter-pound hot dogs, so like up to quarter-pound hot dogs. And then you can take the buns, open them up, and put them in there on the sides of it. They got like these little flat iron things.
See, that seems like a lot of hot dogs. Though.
And it's
quarter-pound hot dog. That's a lot of hot dogs.
It is. But I'm saying it can do like up to that. You know what I mean?
See, that's like pouring glizzy.
But
See, that's like a hot dog built for 2.
A quarter pound?
That's a big ass hot dog. That's a lot of hot dog. I mean,
That don't seem like that much though.
no, but not the old school quarter-pound hot dogs, the long ones. Yeah.
That's what she said.
But anyway, it works like a toaster. You push that motherfucker down, and it's grilling the hot dog or the sausage and toasting the buns at the same time. And that motherfucker pop up and toasted bun. You bop, boom, bop, bop. You ready to roll.
I didn't know such things really existed.
Oh yeah.
Somebody
It's money
thought
well
of it.
spent. I ain't even gonna lie. It's money well spent.
Yeah, say somebody thought of it and made it. Now it's a thing.
Hey, I've put my Johnsonville brats in the microwave since and I've toasted one in the same week, and I was like ashamed of myself after I pulled it out the microwave. I was like, man, this could have been toasted, dog. Cause it'll put the right singe on it too. You know what I mean? And yeah. But she been rocking that motherfucker for over a decade, so it might have to get a new one. But they not cheap.
Yeah, I say tell them to send one because you're doing hella advertising for them right there.
Oh, I can't even remember the name of the brand. So
shit, damn near made me want to go get one.
I don't know if you're like,
I want that, and I don't care what people say. I want a popcorn machine.
I want a popcorn machine.
I want a popcorn. People say don't do it because you gotta clean it. I don't care. I want it.
So what is the maintenance on those?
You just gotta clean them. Every
Like every 2-3 times you use it, you gotta soak them down, and they even if you're good with them, they still get that patina around it.
Yeah. So fuck it. We eating this popcorn, and I got this can of butter. Big ass slab of can of butter that I'm using to make this popcorn with. So it's gonna be trippy.
Yeah, you trying to get high.
We're gonna be on one. On one. But I'm not gonna slip you that. I'm gonna tell you that straight up before you even have any popcorn. I'm gonna be like, hey, you know this popcorn is tainted, right? This is the devil's corn.
Oh, man.
This is really the green corn. See, Rockwell's over there doing some other shit. So
No, I'm just looking at these niggas on motherfucking Instagram up in Nia Long's TMs.
They was probably in there before this.
Niggas I know too.
But shit.
I'm here for you, sweetie. No, I'm here for you if you need me, love. I'm praying for you, sweetie. Oh, I'm here for you. Oh, niggas ain't shit, boy, I swear.
And they quick with it too.
Oh, we know they was in there
Oh.
Anyway. Now,
I don't blame him though. I don't blame him at all.
You know, maybe that's why I don't date now, because I just don't have the comfort level about just sliding anybody's DMs. Just, hey, what's up?
Hey,
Especially with a dick pic. Hey, man, just sliding chick DMs.
Yeah, just unsolicited.
Showing off the goods. Yeah, just out the blue. Just, what's up? I thought I'd make your day.
Bing.
I mean, but like, Nia Long is like the quintessential all-American black woman.
Yeah.
Dude, how many dick pics do you think Nia Long gets in a day?
Too many.
Man, I mean, it's ridiculous.
She look like a cornfield.
Right. She probably, if it's even her, she doesn't even look at her DMs. She just.
Oh no, she's got a fucking staffer that has to deal with that.
Man.
Oh man. But no, like Nia Long has had obviously a grand career. No scandals of her own.
Right.
Right.
Or at least none I can think of. So yeah.
I can't think of nothing. Right.
She was in.
And she's
Boys in the
been
Hood.
fine as fuck forever.
She was in Boys in the Hood, son.
She was in Boys in the Hood, fine.
Hey,
30 damn near 3 years later, fine.
I was
Might be finer.
I ain't even gonna lie. We went to go see Boys in the Hood the summer before my senior year when I was in Inroads, up in Lawrence, and
Hey, Rob, you got blood.
she was fine as a motherfucker, man. I was like, I am in love with her. What else is she in? What else is she gonna be in? Where can I find her? Who is she? She is fucking awesome.
Bro, she is still and will continue to be finer than Pam Grier.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
She's fine like Pam Grier.
Yeah, I was like, oh, whoa.
Let's do it. Let's do it, dog.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna do it.
Hey, I'm not dismissing Pam Grier.
Hey, that's
No
saying
one
that.
said that you
She's
are.
setting the standard for finest woman on earth. I'm not, you know, like.
Cause Pam Grier got to be what, mid 60s almost. She probably
70s.
70.
Oh, Pam Grier's. I don't care.
But Nia Long has aged even better than Pam Grier.
Nah, cause about this age, Pam Grier would have been on that episode of the Wayans Brothers, and she was still like super fine in that. Cause that would have been what, about 30 years ago.
No, not 30 years ago.
25.
That'd been like
25.
25 years ago.
So yeah, that's about the same age then.
She's 73 now.
So that would make her what, 48?
Yep.
And Nia Long is what, 50, like 52, 53,
52,
something
I
like
think.
that?
52.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think Nia Long has aged much better than Pam Grier. And Pam Grier aged magnificently.
Man, look, you talking about fine wine and cognac, baby. Fine wine and cognac.
Yeah.
Man.
No, but you know, while we always trying to find our
Rest in peace, Walona.
Man.
straight up, while we always trying to find our quintessential black man out there to put up in the spotlight and whatnot, like Nia Long is slept on in that regard. Like it's Nia Long. Like it's Nia Long. Look, you can put her up against motherfucking what's Robert Thicke's wife name? Ex-wife. Paula Patton.
Yeah, Paula Patton.
Paula Patton is fine in a motherfucker. Is fine in a motherfucker.
Hey, can I be
She
honest
ain't
with
Nia
you?
Long though, dog.
Can I be honest?
Nia Long got
I'll
a
give you
whole
that.
aura about her, like
Yeah.
a whole shit about her. You know what I mean?
Paula Patton is attractive. I'm not gonna say she's not attractive.
She is globally attractive.
It is something, but it's something about her. I think it may be. I think she got a shitty aura or something. Maybe it's just something about her. I just be like,
Well, that's just because she's a woman scoring. Because in your mind, she's a woman scoring now.
Is she? Oh, she might be. I don't know. It's just something. Oh, I ain't gonna because I know a lot of women scoring that don't have a shitty aura about them, and it's, something about her just seems.
But that's what I'm saying. Nia Long's got the looks,
Oh yeah, Nia Long
got the
seems
grace, got the
approachable.
aura.
She seems approachable.
Yeah.
Like if you saw her at the grocery store, you could be like, "Hey, Nia Long, can I
You,
buy that yellow?"
like you could drop Nia Long off anywhere in the world, and they'd be like,
"Ooh,
"Hey, hi."
you fucking fine. How you doing?"
Even for a nigga, you fine. You know, even, like you know what I mean. Like even in Russia, they'd be like,
You know, for a dark,
"You fine black.
for a
You
dark
fine
ski-
black."
For a dark ski, you're all right. Oh, do we need to? Because we're gonna wrap up pretty soon. Do we need to talk about October 3rd now? You want to say something about that now, or
Yeah, we can. We're gonna be at Funk on the Rooftop October 3rd. Which will also be a birthday celebration because my birthday will be on the 6th. It's going to be from 7 to 12 at O'Dowd's Gastropub in the Plaza. It is all ages, so you have no excuses. You got your kids, bring them Rugrats with you. 7 to 12, y'all be there an hour and take your asses home. But we're going to have a bunch of DJs. Myself, DJ High Noon, who we affectionately know as the other DJ Scheme. Scheme with Scheme, this SKEEM, Buddha Palms. That's it. That's 4 of us, yeah. We're gonna get down and lay some of that funk down.
all right? So be looking for that October 3rd, y'all. That'll kick off Red October.
Libra season is in effect.
Yeah, calm all that down, y'all musty. I mean, most zodiacs are musty besides Virgos. So.
Start seeing them Cash App requests.
Happy cuffing preseason.
Oh, is it for cuffing preseason now?
Yeah, it's cuffing preseason.
It's definitely preseason, yeah.
Oh, damn, okay. So, last year and the year before, I verbally announced that I was not in the draft. This year, I'd like to announce.
You ready for some reps?
That I don't know if I'm in the draft or not, but I ain't gonna say I'm not in the draft.
You leaving your possibilities open. You haven't yet hired an agent, basically.
You pulling an
is what
Eli
you're
Manning.
I'm Lamar Jackson. I just ain't got no agent. You know, so the season's coming, so I'm gonna go ahead and play out my contract. But I don't know.
Working for nub in all the wrong places. Working for nub.
No, not really. If I'm being honest, I'm not really. I like hanging out with women.
Well, love's looking for you in all the wrong places.
Oh yeah, probably.
Well, tell them to come out October 3rd. They'll know where you at.
Yep. Come to the pre-cup combine.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
What'd you call it?
The pre-cup.
Pre-cup combine.
So they can see you run your 40. You can do your cone drills. You know what I'm saying? Your vertical.
I'm just wearing my gray sweatpants. You know, comically, I don't even own any gray sweatpants.
Man, everybody got to have at least one pair of gray sweatpants.
I had a pair, but they just kind of deteriorated. You know, they just kind of fell apart. Like the waistband started kind of like just sliding. Then I lost the string for the, and that just became a.
You said fuck it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm surprised there hasn't been some women's rights group that took over a bar one night and made the dress code gray sweatpants on.
Wow.
How's it feel to be objectified?
It's like my eyes.
I'm getting any pussy out
My
of
eyes
this.
are up here. My eyes are up here.
You know what? I would tell them if they ever ask me how it feels to be objectified, I'd be like, well, it feels like every other day of my life as a black man in America.
That cut deep.
Deep on. Especially when I was in high school and college, because, being of a larger size, of course, you have to play football. You have to wrestle. You have to do track and field. You must be an athlete. Yeah, I also have a 3.8 GPA. And I'm not even trying. I also fell asleep on the ACT and got a 32.
Now that's extremely impressive.
I mean, that meant nothing. Because I couldn't run a 40 quick. Because I was slow. Shit, I was big, I'm slow. Shit, I'm slow. What? Y'all thought I was fast? No, I'm the opposite of that.
You mean to tell me those nigger jeans can't run a 4.6?
No, they cannot. Not a 40. I can run a 4.620.
I ain't never got there.
I got you covered on that.
I ain't never got there, boy.
I think my fastest 40 time ever was probably like 4.9, 4.8, 4.9, something.
Yeah,
was,
still, but
I think
still
it was
for
like a 4.87 for me.
yeah, I'll say for a non-athlete though, that's not bad. That really ain't bad.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
nowhere near elite on any level.
Definitely not elite. But when you got linebackers in the NFL that ran damn near that slow. So I
Damn
mean,
near, yeah.
so for a non-athlete,
So I was
that's not
bending.
bad.
Yeah, but them niggas is battering rams.
True.
Yeah, I wasn't. Well, I was somewhat of a bat, but not. I didn't like being a battering ram. That shit
No, I
hurt.
mean like Javon Belcher.
Oh, no. Yeah, that shit hurt. Yeah, I was bending.
Because that was his problem. Play wise anyway. He wasn't. He was slow side to side, and he wasn't slow. He was slow going up the middle too.
You were just slow. Oh man.
Damn, I could have said something that would have probably.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah, don't do it.
Wrap it up, B, before I get us in trouble.
On behalf of
Hit that shit.
Rockwell and Jason,
Hold up, where we
and
at?
myself,
Yeah.
and those who help, with information and stuff like that for the lawn. I want to thank you all for tuning in. We really do appreciate it. We joke and play about a lot of stuff, and we even joke about people tuning in, but we really do appreciate it. It's you got a lot of stuff that you could be doing. It's 11 o'clock you know what I'm saying, on a Friday night. So for some of you, this is the kickoff to your pregame. You know what I'm saying? This is helped you pregame a little bit. For some of you, this was the end of your day, and we appreciate it either way.
Most definitely.
Some of y'all, this is the Nigga Tonight Show.
Right.
Pretty much.
You gonna watch this right before you fall asleep. That's
Salute to you. If you're out tonight and you're drinking, please don't drive. Get an Uber. Have a designated driver. Catch a cab.
Maintain your life and your freedom at all times.
That's right. If you're out smoking, slow down a little bit.
Or go get your card. I said, or go get your card.
Oh yeah, get your card. Definitely get your card. Well, I don't know. I want to have somebody on next month to talk about, because I've been hearing things about why we should vote no for the
on red.
Yeah.
Let's work on it. Yeah, we'll effort that this weekend.
So
I want to say, as a Missouri resident now, I'm getting my card.
oh, I got my card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely got my card.
Ain't going back. Ain't going back.
Before we go, I just want to say the grocery prices in Midtown are ridiculous.
No, the grocery prices everywhere are ridiculous.
But they way
Oh, no,
more
Midtown
ridiculous.
Midtown
Midtown
is
is-
probably going to what, Sunfresh?
No, I went to the main, what was it called? Was it the main market? Right there off of 39th.
Over by Westport.
Yeah, and I just wanted to jump in and grab a few things. I was just like, oh no.
Over there.
Never.
Used to be the Apple Market.
Mm-hmm.
Over on Main.
Oh.
Next to where Josh
Yeah.
had the club. Or where JC had the club.
Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah. Got you. Okay. Oh yeah, they high in
Yeah,
there.
that had turned into a little boutique.
Yeah.
Store. Used to be the nice neighborhood grocery store. Now it's gentrified.
Man.
I wouldn't call it nice. It was alright.
Well, I mean, the people who were there were nice.
Yes, they were
And
very.
at one
They were
point,
very
that-
nice.
No, and at one point that was a nice grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
It just, it aged.
Quickly.
Yeah. Well, not really quickly. It had been there for a minute.
I know, but it aged quickly.
Oh.
The 80s were rough on it.
80s was rough on a lot of stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
And on that note, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow. Feel free to hit us up if you got any topics that you want us to talk about, or you want us to just give you a shout out or whatever. Don't forget, click the you can scan that right there, or you can just go to our Facebook page, and the link is there also. Oh, once again, appreciate you. Got something else that we'll announce next week, because we've got one missing component, and even though we could announce it right now and it would be dope, I want to announce the whole thing all at once. Give you the whole pie. Pause. Peace.
That one didn't really need a pause.
It really
That's all
did.
right.
I was giving them the whole. I was gonna give her the whole pie.
Not just the cream. Vote.
Yeah, let's get out of here before I get in trouble.
Yeah, that's what I said.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace.